So welcome back to another My League rebuild here on NBA 2K18, and in today's video going to be rebuilding the Houston Rockets. Obviously the Rockets made an absolutely huge trade this offseason, arguably the most, the craziest trade of the offseason. Obviously there was a ton of crazy trades this offseason that can obviously be argued, but Chris Paul, now on the Houston Rockets, arguably making the best backcourt in the NBA. You know, Steph and Clay might still have them in my opinion. I think Steph's better than Chris Paul, but James Harden is definitely better than Klay Thompson. But, you know, that's obviously a debate. Definitely the best two backcourts in the NBA right there. No doubt in my mind. But nonetheless, looking at this team, obviously James Harden was pretty much their whole team last year. He's still pretty much their whole team this year, but I know Chris Paul was injured for a little while. James Harden, best shooting guard in the NBA. I don't think anybody should doubt that. Top probably 3 or 4 or 5 player in the NBA. Great, never going anywhere. Not going anywhere. Huge contract extension. I believe he's here for like 6 years, so no plans on ever moving him. Even if his defense isn't as good as some people think it is. Even though, I mean, he does have B- perimeter defense, which isn't bad. But I mean, obviously Chris Paul, one of the best all-around point guards in the NBA. Great passer, very good rebounding guard, great shooter. I mean, obviously awesome with the assists. He's just awesome in general. And some people question the move a little bit because they're like, James Harden led the league in assists last year. Why would you bring in one of the best passing point guards in the NBA? But you know, I like the move personally. It just kind of gives you another star on this team, which is something you didn't really have. Clint Capella, they drafted with, I didn't know he was the 25th pick. So they kind of got a steal with the 25th pick. Clint Capella doesn't look like he's going to be a big numbers guy. And then again, not many centers are, but Clint Capella looks like he's going to be kind of like a defensive guy. He just looks like he's really good at defense. Kind of maybe like hopefully a DeAndre Jordan type. I don't know if he can get that. I don't know if he's quite that athletic. Hopefully he can get to something like that. His overall has skyrocketed. I know after the first season he will progress to like an 86. He was like a 79 last year in 2K16 and 2K17, excuse me, and then a 70, or maybe just a flat 80 at the start of this year. I don't watch Rockets games too often, so I don't really know how he's playing. Eric Gordon's interesting. I don't mind him as a sixth man. I also wouldn't mind him as a small forward. Overall goes up to the small forward. He's going to be starting at small forward for us this year. That's going to happen, definitely. So let's see. PJ Tucker, I might move immediately. I just kind of got it right into trading just because it kind of happened. 1 year, 3 years. I kind of like keeping PJ Tucker for his defensive purposes. Let's actually go ahead and see what we can get for Ariza. Maybe like a nice backup guard. Pat Beverly, we can bring him back, but I kind of trade for Pat Beverly quite a bit. Jordan Clarkson and Ivica Zubac. That's the kind of trade I was looking for. Jordan Clarkson, again, going to be a very, very good six-man. Let's see. We have Tarek Black off the bench. How tall is he? He's 6'9". He can definitely play some backup power forward. So let's just change Tariq Black. Oh, shit. We have Nene. That's still going to screw up the rotation, isn't it? Yeah, it does. You know, I kind of want Zubac being the backup center. And Nene, is he only on a 1-year deal? No, he's on a 3-year deal. Okay. I think I'm just going to go ahead and move on from him. I mean, the dude's 35. He's not getting any better. Zubac is like 19, I think. He's probably going to get better. I'll take a first-round pick in Jason Terry, honestly, for a year. First-round pick for Nene. Definitely wasn't probably going to get that in the offseason. So, rotation's not looking too bad. 37 apiece for Paul and Harden, and then Eric Gordon getting 30. Ryan Anderson, who I'm not a huge fan of. I thought it was an overpay for him when they signed him originally. I still think it kind of was. I'm going to go ahead and give 17 here. Zubac's going to get 16. I'm just going to go ahead and give Capella 31. So, the rotation's obviously not looking terrible at all. Scoring options are going to be Harden, Paul, and then Gordon. So Harden, Paul, and then Gordon. So I'll see you guys at the end of season number 1. And hopefully we can be a top 4 seed in the Western Conference. And what a fitting way to end our absolutely insane season as we do go 72-10. James Harden, MVP, 28 points, 7 rebounds, 9 assists, 2 steals. He's just insane. He's just so good. It's literally insane. Ben Simmons wins Rookie of the Year. They actually have him as a power forward instead of a small forward. He's obviously probably running the 4. I don't know if he's a definite 4, but he's insane nonetheless. Jeremy Lin, 6th Man of the Year. Andre Drummond, Defensive Player of the Year. Him and his Pistons just beat my Celtics. It was kind of sad. Montes Sabonis, Most Improved, something that can definitely happen in real life. I know he is balling out in Indiana. Excuse me. And Mike D'Antoni wins Coach of the Year. We go 72-10. I mean, it's kind of obvious you're going to win Coach of the Year. So Harden does make All-NBA first team. Chris Paul makes All-NBA second team. Also forgot to mention I did re-sign him to a contract extension. Did that during the season. Would rather not have to deal with it in free agency and all the bird rights and get messed up and stuff. And, I'll just start yelling and then people will get mad at me. And triggered in the comment section. Chris Paul makes all defensive second team and I don't think we had any rookies. So 72-10. not too shabby. Let's check out some standings. We were obviously first in the West. The Warriors were 60 and 22. They were 12 games behind us. Then the Thunder, Spurs, Blazers. Any shocking teams didn't really make it. Maybe the Clippers. They look like they're going into total rebuild mode in real life. Maybe the Nuggets. But, I mean, in real life, they're probably not going to make it. I know Paul Millsap is out for, like, a while because he is having surgery. James Harden led us in scoring, then Chris Paul, and then Eric Gordon. Then Jordan Clarkson off the bench. Clint Capella, this is Clint Capella's stats. I told you he'd be an 86 by the end of the season. 12.5 points, 11 rebounds. Obviously, somebody I do want to re-sign. Ryan Anderson's getting traded. Zubac wasn't great, honestly. I'd like a few more rebounds from a guy who's 7-1. Rebounds were led by Capella and then Harden and then Anderson. And assists was Paul, Harden, and then Gordon. All right, first round of the playoffs, 8-seeded Pelicans, best front court in the NBA versus best backcourt in the NBA. And we sweep them. Not an issue. Going up against another elite backcourt in Damian Lillard and CJ McCollum. Okay, we're up 2-1, 3-1, and we win in 5. Here come the Warriors. Come on. And we're up 2-0. How in the world I don't ever get lucky in rebuilds. I never win in first seasons, even when I'm doing a really good team like the Rockets. I don't know how we went 72-10. I really kind of undersold that fact, I feel like. But, it happens. Dude, what? Do a Rockets rebuild every video if I'm going to win a championship in the first season and make, 2 trades. Seriously, James? Oh, my shit. Wow, 4 games. 37.5 minutes, 34 points, 8. Oh, my Lord. Wow. Okay. Yeah, that happens occasionally. So three-peat. It's time for a three-peat. Mike D'Antoni, please tell me you're here because I really want to re-sign you. Mike D'Antoni, 4-year deal. He's going to sign anyways. It really doesn't matter. Accepted. How's our trainer? Why does our trainer look like Paul George? I'm going to fire you just because I know I can probably get somebody better. That was a terrible take because I absolutely cannot get anybody better. I'll take... You're all B, but you have B- potential. I'll take Trey James. I really like a trainer with A+ training. That would be kind of nice, but you know what? It's fine. It really doesn't matter. It's just training camps, and our team's kind of old anyways. So, I don't really think we have any good draft picks. Yeah, we do not. Cap space-wise, yeah, that happens. Okay, so I know I'm trading Ryan Anderson. I know that. He won his championship. Goodbye. We're definitely not keeping you. He does have 2.5-star trade value, which honestly isn't terrible. I know Sam Decker's here. John Collins is not. It's been a little while since I have traded for John Collins. I might do it if there's nothing else there. I could bring Dwight Howard back. That would be kind of ruthless. Zhao Key's on this team? I didn't know that. Can I get a high pick? If I can't get a high pick, I think I'm just going to go and take John Collins. But Ryan Anderson's kind of one of those guys where he might have enough trade value to get me a decent top 10 pick. So let's just see. Ryan Anderson for pick 6. And I will give you... I don't want to give you... Oh, my God. Eric Gordon has a ton of trade value. And I will give you... Not Zauki. Chinanu Konanu, or whatever your name is. And the second-round pick. And I'll give you a couple other seconds as well. All right, you know what? Screw it. I'll give you a first. Take my first next year. They agreed to that. We now have the 6th overall pick in the draft, which is awesome. Let's just look at Eric Gordon just because I'm... Okay. Wow. He has 3.5-star trade value. Where do you go? Oh, I only have 3 offers for Eric Gordon. I'm going to wait until after the draft then. So I'll see you guys rookie signings who I drafted 6th overall. So here, rookie signings with the 6th overall pick. We did go ahead and take Mo Bamba out of Texas. I think that our front court now with him and Capella is going to be absolutely amazing. Very good defensively. I really like how the athleticism we have there as well. So that's awesome. Team player options, Zubac, I will bring back. Troy Williams, no, I'm good. I'll pass. So free agency, clearly not a lot of money. Clint Capella's obviously getting the qualifying. He's somebody we're going to have to pay a lot of money to. Hopefully I can work out my bird rights on him. We're negative in the cap right now. I don't even know who I'd sign here. This might be a time I go after Durant or Paul George. Paul George, yeah, they're going to go back to their respective teams. But I do want to move on from Eric Gordon now, probably. Or maybe I'll do it at the start of next season. He's on a great contract for the stats he's going to put up. But, Lowry Markkinen, but I don't need a power forward. I just drafted one. I'm just trying to think. Dennis Smith Jr., I don't need a back. I need a good small forward. Miles Bridges was just drafted. And he's not making a lot of money. LaMarcus Aldridge is here. I have to. I absolutely have to do this. Yeah, that's done. It sucks getting rid of Jordan Clarkson. He's a great bench player. I haven't traded for Andrew Wiggins in I don't even know how long, and that's an awesome trade for me. That's absolutely awesome. Screw Miles Bridges. Welcome to the team, Andrew Wiggins. I'm going to give Capella an offer at the moment. Please just accept this so we can bring you back. Welcome back to the team, Clint Capella. That works out for me very well, and I'll see you guys at the start of season number 2 of the rotation. So we're going to go ahead and make this trade with the Toronto Raptors, sending them Tim Frazier for Trevor Ariza, bringing him back to Houston. We do need a backup small forward off the bench. We do not need another backup point guard off the bench, so I find it fitting to bring Trevor Ariza back, maybe get him a championship here. This team, looking at it, I like it. I did sign J.J. Redick on my mid-level exception. I feel like that's a great sign, and we already have a ton of shooters in the starting lineup, and I really like the addition of Redick off the bench. So he's going to be our 6th man. This rotation, I'm going to give you 18. You're going to play 14. And then, yeah, 31. That's fine. I'm going to give you 29. So rotation's looking solid. Chris Paul, James Harden, Andrew Wiggins, obviously a huge trade in the offseason. Mo Bamba, our 6th overall pick, and Clint Capella. Off the bench, J.J. Redick, Ivica Zubac, Trevor Ariza, Quinn Cook, and Michael Beasley. So scoring options, I am going to go Harden, Paul, and then Wiggins. So Harden, Paul, and then Wiggins. And I'll see you guys at the end of season number 2. Hopefully we can get our 2nd championship done with this team. So LeBron James is your MVP here at the end of season number 2. 25 points, 8 rebounds, 7 assists, 1.5 steals, and 1 block. We went 55 and 27 on the year. It's kind of sad, for being honest. I thought we got a lot better. I hope most of you thought we got a lot better, because we definitely did. I'm not going to lie. Maybe the bench got a tad bit worse, but I don't know. It happens. I thought 72 wins was a stretch, but I think 55 is a little bit too low. We need a nice median, like a 63. Michael Porter Jr., Rookie of the Year for the Suns. Jeremy Lin, once again, 6th Man of the Year. Rudy Gobert, Defensive Player of the Year. Alonzo, Most Improved. And Ty Lue wins Coach of the Year as the Cavs go 16-20. Almost said the Warriors, and they get 1st in the East. Chris Paul makes the All-NBA 1st team. James Harden makes the All-NBA 2nd team. No, that's never going to happen. What is this? I don't know why Chris Dunn always makes the All-Defense 2nd team. Dude is a straight-up bust. It's happening, I'm telling you. I missed it. Did what's his name make an all-rookie team? Where's Mo Bamba? I forget how to check that, honestly. Yeah, he made all-rookie 2nd team. Okay. So standings on the year, we were not 1st in the West. The Warriors were 1st in the West. They re-signed Kevin Durant. They traded for Rashawn Holmes, it looks like. God damn, that team's good. Player stats in the year, I feel like we didn't score enough. We obviously did add Andrew Wiggins and J.J. Redick. I feel like J.J. Redick's kind of the issue. I don't know why. He's taking away points from too many guys that he shouldn't be. But James Harden still did lead us in scoring, then Chris Paul, then Andrew Wiggins, then J.J. Redick, then Clint Capella, then Mo Bamba. Rebounds was Capella, Bamba, and then Zubac, and assists was Paul, Harden, and then Redick. All right, first round of the playoffs, we are taking on the 7-seeded Portland Trailblazers. I believe we beat them in 5 last year. We're going to sweep them this time. Can we go to another tear in the playoffs? Can we beat Russ and the Thunder? We're going to win in 7, and here come the Warriors. I just showed you their team. They're very, very good. I'm not sure how we won. Did we sweep them last year? We might have, honestly. Yeah, we got eliminated. No three-peat. It happens. Steph Curry's your finals MVP. I'm not sure, honestly, what's wrong with this team. I'm not. It's a very good team. Please tell me there's an A-plus trainer here. View candidates. A, Trey James. Thanks for coming, but no thank you. Sean Navarro. Please come here. Don't, oh, you asshole. And now you're going to stick me with a bunch of guys with B's. You know what? I'll bring in Ryan Keefe, I guess. And I really didn't think a trainer was going to ask for more money and be tentative about an offer because you are a trainer at the end of the day. But you know what? It's fine. We got a guy with the same rating, so it really didn't matter. Up to the draft, I don't think we have any picks. This is the 2nd video in a row this has happened. 5th overall pick. Wow. Okay. I'm going to try to move up to 3 and just give you 28 and 5 for 3. Please do it. Counter offer in the 1st. Oh, that was a 1st for a 1st. Okay. 1st for a 1st. Yeah, cool. Works for me. We now have the 3rd overall pick in the draft, and I guess I'll see you guys rookie signings with who I drafted. So with the 3rd overall pick, I did go ahead and take the best prospect available. He actually was the number 1 ranked prospect, R.J. Barrett out of Duke. Fine with it. He's probably going to come off the bench. I think it's time for me to trade J.J. Redick, though. I'll bring back Zach Key just because I know a lot of you want to see him come back. So let's just go ahead and trade J.J. Redick. I'm just really not a fan of him. I feel like he was kind of one of the main issues and why this team didn't really work out. Yeah, that's happening. It's been a few minutes since I've traded for John Collins, so we're going to take John Collins, especially for an aging J.J. Redick. So now, can I get anything insane? He has 4-star trade value. No, it's not good enough. Yeah, there's nothing good enough here. If I didn't have to give it Clint Capella, I would definitely take Draymond. But nope, I'm not going to go ahead and do that. So I don't have any cap space. Yeah, whoa, my lord. Yeah, no. Cap space is not a thing right now. Qualifying Zubac, yes. Quinn Cook, no. And Anthony Brown, no. I wouldn't mind getting Zubac back. If I can't get him back, I can't get him back. Also been a little while since I've signed LeBron. Karl-Anthony Towns. I know sometimes they don't match his offer, so a lot of people to tell me to sign him. But normally by this free agency, I don't have any money anyways, so it's not like it's that big of a deal. No mid-level exception. Rudy Gay would be so nice, but he already has 3 offers. Yeah, he's not going to come here. Okay. Robin Lopez wouldn't be a bad backup center if we can't get Zubac back, so I'll give you $3 million for a year. Welcome to the team, Robin Lopez. I'm not renouncing the rights on Zubac. I'd still like to bring him back. He wants $9 million. It's kind of a tough sell, but you know what? I can get them both. It really doesn't matter for me, so... yeah, it's fine. Ooh, Lance Stevenson. I wouldn't mind bringing Lance in. Where is he? I thought I just saw his name. Yeah, he's right here. Lance want to come in to the team. That'd be kind of nice. Lance, nope, not renounce rights. Just accept my offer, please. Lance Stevenson, welcome to the team. So I'll see you guys at the start of season number 3 with the rotation. Robin Lopez and 2 first-round picks heading over to Phoenix for Tyler Ulis and another first-round pick. We do need another backup point guard off the bench. Not another one. We just kind of need one in general, and then it's okay. You're not going to get more minutes than RJ Barrett. That's not happening. Mo Bamba's starting. Let's take these here. You're getting 27. RJ Barrett's going to get 22. He's going to be our 6th man as well. And yeah, we are good. So Paul, Harden, Wiggins, Bamba, Capella off the bench. Barrett, Collins, Ulis, Zubac, and Stevenson. I did try to trade RJ Barrett, like try to make a couple blockbuster trades. None of them are going through. It's fine. Honestly, I mean, we kind of got blessed with that pick anyways, but I don't even remember what the trade was. I don't even think we're really... Like, it was probably like a salary dump, and we ended up getting lucky with the 5th overall pick, and whatever. It's fine. So scoring options, I am going to go same as last year. Yeah, those are fine. So I'll see you guys at the end of season number 3. I'm trying to get my 2nd championship done with this team, so hopefully we can get that done at the end of season 3. So Chris Paul is your MVP here at the end of season number 3. Both members of our backcourt end up winning an MVP here in this video. He puts up 17 points, 4 rebounds, 12 assists, 2 steals. Definitely, I mean, sort of MVP type numbers. I mean, the double-double, obviously nobody's ever probably going to match Russ again with the triple-double. And before you say he's not the first one to have a triple-double during a season, I understand that. It's future reference. Good Lord. 72 and 10, more like it, something we should have done last year. I don't know what the simulation was going on last year. I mean, we were much better last year than we were the first year, I would say, but this game hates me sometimes. Zion Williamson won Rookie of the Year for the Atlanta Hawks. He was the 1st overall pick in the draft. Jeremy Lin once again 6th man of the year. You know, you would think, like, I don't know. You would think this wouldn't happen every single time, but you know what? I guess it does, so that happens. Drummond once again Defensive Player of the Year. They really updated his overall in this game. He's a 90 overall now. Yeah, it happens. Who in the... Like, I don't know who. I'm guessing he's 100% fake. I can't wait for some random kid to be like, oh, Cam Birch is a real person. It's going to happen, I'm telling you. Mike D'Antoni, Coach of the Year. Rockets go 72 and 10. We were first in the Western Conference. Not a big deal. Why can't both of our backcourt please make the All-NBA first team at the same time? It's really annoying. They're flip-flopping years. Obviously, Chris Paul is going to make it because he was the MVP, but please. Not that. I wanted this. Okay, at least Harden makes the All-NBA 2nd team. Ben Simmons up here, dude, is probably balling out. Let's check out his stats. Yeah, he's balling out. Kyrie makes... Oh, okay, I don't even know why I just pointed out Kyrie. Just kind of did it. Fuck you. Get out of here, Chris Dunn. Who are you? Like, nice. You're sick. You're a great 5th overall pick. I'm sure everybody, every single Timberwolves fan was happy to have you. I'm sure every single Chicago Bulls fan loves that you're putting up 8 and 6. It's just awesome. It's awesome. Luka Doncic already makes the... Oh, really? In his first year? Like, sometimes the simulation just doesn't make... Like, I would like it if this could just be realistic. How in the world does that... Like, this is just stuff I don't understand. RJ Barrett made it, though. He had 10... 4 rebounds, 2 assists off the bench. 100% will take. Like, some of these guys are just so weird. How is Ivan Rabb? Yeah, how is Ivan Rabb a rookie? Oh, good God. Good God, I don't get this game. 72 and 10. I mentioned that like 3 times now. We're 11 games up on the Warriors, who are still unbelievable. Yeah, we're still better than them, though. Player stats in the year. James Harden less in scoring than Chris Paul, Wiggins, Capella, RJ Barrett, Mo Bamba, John Collins, Tyler Ulis. Rebounds was Capella, Bamba, and then Collins. Assists, Chris Paul, James Harden, and then Tyler Ulis. All right, first round of the playoffs, the 8-seeded Grizzlies should be a sweep. Literally should be a sweep. Please, really? No. Thank you. We win in 6. Here come the Trailblazers. We beat them 3 years in a row. Actually, it was 2 years in a row. Make that 3 years in a row now. And here come the Warriors. I'm sweeping the round. I'm that confident. You know, it's not one of my best decisions. You know, I've definitely had better decisions. Yeah, it's happened. Yeah. How? Just what? What? Like, this gets you into the championship in the Eastern Conference. How on earth is Evan Fournier at 86 overall? Like, just like, how do these things happen sometimes? I just don't really understand it. Like, let's just take a look at the 76ers. Let's just take a look. Just a glance. 93 overall Ben Simmons, 90 overall Joel Embiid, 81 overall Dario Saric. What is Markelle Fultz overall? 88 overall Markelle Fultz. What is Robert Covington? 83. Like, how does this team lose to the Bulls? Who, let's just give it a look. They have DeAndre Ayton, who's good. He's an 85. I hate Chris Dunn. Denzel Valentine sucks. Julius Randle is, I mean, he's okay. He's not going to get you past Joel Embiid. Tyreek, like, what is this team? Like, I don't, honestly, I'm done venting. Hopefully you guys enjoyed. How in the world did the Magic even win 2 games? It makes no sense. Steph Curry's your Finals MVP. So we only ended up winning 1 championship in our first year with the worst team that we've ever had in this video. It happens. This game sometimes can just be a little bit on the spectrum. But you know what? We ended up winning a championship. I'm fine with it. We obviously have the best backcourt in the NBA. Don't argue with me, all you 8-year-olds in the comment section. James Harden, Chris Paul, Andrew Wiggins was our big 3. Hopefully you guys enjoyed. Let me know, who in the hell is this? I'm done. Hopefully you guys enjoyed. Let me know any other video ideas down below in the comment section. I'll see you guys all in the next video.